Hello everyone, So Natural Tasha here. The name So Natural Tasha is because my name is Natasha. I have been on a natural journey for the last 15 years, starting with natural hair. I haven't put a chemical in my hair for 15 years, and the most I would do is maybe flat iron it to make it straight if I wanted to do that, but I haven't had any relaxer, any colored dyes. If I color my hair, it will be with henna. So I've been on the path of trying to eliminate the toxins in my body, and I use like a natural deodorant. I've been using a natural deodorant for 15 years as well. There are days over the last 15 years where I've had to use the regular type of deodorant, but for the most part, over the last 15 years, for the majority of my time, it would be a crystal deodorant. And I think it's because as I change my food choices, my body does not have the same odors as it would have 15 years ago. So, I've eliminated things like microwaved foods, frozen foods, processed foods to the best of my ability. But it's really only been in the last 4 months that I've taken this really seriously and have eliminated a lot of the things that I used to take for granted and eat all the time, such as, even though I wouldn't say I drank pop, but I drank ginger ale, which is really just chemicals. Because if you look at a pop bottle, whether it's ginger ale or Coke or orange or whatever, they all have the same ingredients. So I've eliminated even things like ginger ale out of my diet. I've eliminated the milk. I used to like to drink a lot of coffee, and I would need 3 sugars and 3 creams or milks. By even just taking out the coffee alone, I have eliminated my processed sugar intake as well as the milk buildup in my system. I've replaced milk with almond milk, and I've already seen the difference right there. Um, so I haven't had any coffee for quite a few months now. I think I've had it maybe once in the last 4 months. I've been totally weaning myself completely off of that, especially since I've changed my diet so drastically. And when I say I've changed my diet so drastically, I mean that I'm eating things like this: pineapples, persimmons, oranges, things that I never used to really eat. Now, maybe I wasn't eating a lot of major junk food, but I wasn't incorporating very little fruits and very little vegetables into my diet. And now, every day over the last 4 months, that's all I've been consuming is mostly fruits and vegetables. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to go the raw food path or the vegan path or the vegetarian path. I'm not sure how far I'm going to take this, but all I can say is that over the last 4 months, I have drastically reduced my meat intake. Like maybe I have it once a month, twice a month max. I haven't even had a desire for meat anyway. And I've been having, as far as cooked foods go, I would have quinoa, I would have lentil soup, I would have steamed vegetables, I would have sweet potatoes, things like that. But the rest of my diets were salad, green smoothies, different types of fruit smoothies, and that's the path I've been on in the last 4 months. So I just wanted you to take a look at what has happened over the last 4 months. So I'll see if I can find a before shot of how I used to look. But this is my body now, and this is after losing 25 pounds, 25 to 27 pounds. It's fluctuated, but it's basically to the max 27 pounds that I've lost on this diet. So this is the way I look now. This is my arms. It's the way I look from the back. Okay, so this is the way I've looked now. This is my stomach this morning. Okay, so I'm a tall girl. I am 5'9", and so I've carried up to 215 pounds. And this is what a 215-pound body used to look like 4 months ago. But fruits and the vegetables, I have completely eliminated a lot of those toxins out of my body, a lot of that fat out of my body, and I'm still working on losing at least another 20 probably about 20, 25 pounds. So I wanted you to see what I look like 25 pounds lighter, and another 25 pounds hopefully in the next couple of months as well. That's what my goal is. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I also wanted to share how my cravings have totally reduced over the last 4 months. And I mean, like, I used to love when Halloween came around. I would be the first one in line the day after the store, after Halloween in the store, getting those 50% off candies. I would stack them up, I would keep them on my desk. You know, my cravings were still for things like little chocolates and jujubes and all kinds of stuff. I still craved sweets up until 4 months ago. And it was still better than usual because, like I said, over the last 15 years, I've been doing my best to not eat a chocolate bar a day and all kinds of things that I used to do. That's been totally diminishing over time, where I don't desire those things as much as I used to. And I used to desire going to McDonald's every blue moon and getting a cheeseburger. I would want to get pizza. I would want to get hamburgers from different hamburger stores, things like that. That has totally been diminishing. I can't say that I will ever, 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 never eat another burger or eat another chocolate bar, because, I'm human and I might get a craving. But I think that a lot of this is either a mental thing, or the ingredients that they're putting in our food is causing us to have these cravings continuously. And since I've been eating fruits and vegetables, the cravings are almost gone, almost gone. Like, here's an example. Somebody gave me this cookie yesterday. It's a Starbucks cookie. In my company, they're always giving candies. They're always giving food all the time. I put it in this bag, said, you know what? I've eaten well all this time. I can cheat on the weekends. I'll have the cookie. I thought as soon as I got this cookie, I was going to devour it. I still, to this morning, do not desire this cookie. I'll probably give it to somebody at work, because your cravings just start to disappear for things like that. Instead, you want something like this in the morning. You look forward to eating fruit. I don't look forward to eating cookies anymore. I used to, even just as a backup plan, whenever somebody would bring food, I would stash the candies and all kinds of stuff in my cabinet, thinking, you know what, I'm going to crave that and I'm going to eat that later, and just give myself a little, a little snack. I'm not really cheating too much. I'm just going to have one little candy because I'm eating fruits and vegetables the remainder of my time. I have no desire to eat those candies. I've stashed them up, but I have no desire. My cravings have diminished for that kind of stuff. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to say, like I said, I'm not going to say that I'm never going to eat another burger again, because I think we should all feel satisfied in our life, whether we eat in fruits, vegetables, if that's the route we want to go, or if we want to have a burger with our friends once in a blue moon, or for some reason if we crave a burger. There's nothing wrong with that, but trying to eat the best that you can with fruits, nuts and seeds, greens, implementing that into your daily diet is the most important thing for your ultimate health. And that is the route that I'm going. So I wanted to share that with you and start my day showing you exactly how I am today, because I don't have a video showing myself when I was 25 pounds heavier. And we'll see how the journey goes over the next 4 months. Thank you for watching.